this event came about when Sunshine Charities reached out to us and talked about being, not only horrified by the Orlando Pulse shooting, but wanting to do something in memory of the 49 people who were killed in the shooting.
A lot of people are posing the question, why did Sunshine Girls take on this project and why was this important to us? Like many people on June 12th, I woke up in the morning and was just horrified about what had occurred in Orlando. And I thought about all the young, promising lives that were lost. And, like many people, it just horrified me and saddened me and troubled me. But then when I thought about the bigger picture, and this one and my very soon-to-be born son, and the idea of them growing up in a world where these kinds of things were possible, I just couldn't get out of my head. And I said I had to do something, whatever small thing we could do. And because we had planted tree projects before, that came to mind as, something to both memorialize the victims as well as create a place of peace and solace and introspection for the local community.
As soon as the killings in Orlando had happened, Jackie wanted to do something positive and to memorialize these young people who were killed. And so she contacted the city and said, do you have a space where we could plant 49 trees, one for each of the victims? And Amy and I went looking around the city and we discovered Library Square Park is the perfect spot for them.
So we have, it looks like, well over 200 volunteers here today planting these trees. We're going to be putting individual plaques on every one of the trees with the name of one of the victims from the Orlando Pulse nightclub shooting.
This has been one of the most beautiful, I think, shows of affection. It's great to see like a whole city come together, and I think a lot of the events that we've gone to have been at gay clubs, and which rightfully so, that's what Pulse was. But it's cool to see, all kinds of people from all walks of life here, and putting so much time and effort into making a park, basically a brand new park, and that now represents like our brothers and sisters. We knew this was happening and we were told about it, and it was like, oh, that sounds great. And then you get here and to see, to see all the trees and realize every tree is someone, I
don't know really how to explain it other than we're getting to feel the love of everybody around the world. We're really getting to see that people do care. There's so much hate and so much negativity all over the world. And now being able to go around and see other people, you realize that the people are very still compassionate. People still care. People still love. And that's the greatest feeling anyone can feel.
It's such a great thing to be a part of. Everybody's working hard and I just love it.
This is something that everyone needed to be risen above and their spirits lifted.
We planted 49 trees in 45 minutes, which is amazing.
There is a victim that survived in Philadelphia and lost her best friend, and there's a tree here planted for her. So there's somewhere that she can come close to visit her friend's tree and all the people that passed away.
If you plant something living, I think it helps people to feel a little bit better that there's still life and there's still hope.